Social media in its current state is considered not ethical at all because of all of the different features that cause impacts on people's mental health, such as infinite scrolls, which get you stuck in a loop of scrolling for hours on end. You've got negativity being spread throughout comment sections. You've got likes on videos, which people can get caught up on because they're not receiving as many likes as maybe their friends or a content creator that they enjoy. And as well as this, all big social media companies collect data based on what you like, how long you watch a certain video for, what you scroll past instantly, so that they can show you ads based on this data, which is unethical because they're basically spying on you and seeing what you do. And this is unethical. Social media apps can easily make their apps more ethical and better for a person's mental health by removing features which allow you to get caught in an infinite scroll. They can put more filters on comments so you don't see negativity and hate. They could also maybe make likes private so you don't get worried about other people seeing them. And they can also just show you untargeted adverts without collecting your personal data. And this is why I've decided to create my ethical app called Social-ish. I've called it that because I've removed the like features, the comment features, so there's none of that social media aspect to it, but you've still got the ability to post and share posts with your friends and follow your friends on this app to make it still sociable, just without the negativity that comes with most social media apps. I've created this app mainly for people aged between 12 and 25 because they're the demographics that mainly suffer from the mental health effects from social media. Although it does still affect older generations and this app will be accessible for them, it is mainly targeted towards that teenage, young adult demographics. I've created a user persona of an 18-year-old so that I can create a profile on the app and show how someone in this demographic would use this app. When you first open the app, you're greeted with some text that shows the overall aims of Social-ish and how we're aiming to make this app more ethical. And if you look, you can see that this app is vaguely based on Instagram. And if we go from the home page over to the profile page, you'll see it's laid out pretty similarly to um, Instagram. But if we press on a post, you can see there's no like buttons, there's no comment buttons, just to reduce that negativity and mental health effect that social medias have. But we do have a repost button where you can repost things to your followers and friends so they can see a post you've enjoyed and they don't have to experience that negativity through the comment section. We've also got the feed where you can see posts from your friends and occasionally you'll see some untargeted posts throughout the feed from other people on the app. And there'll be a repost feature on there on the feed so you can repost these for other people to enjoy. And then you've also got a search bar to search up your friends, maybe a content creator that's on the app, but there's no messaging, there's no comments, and there's no like features, just to try and reduce that negativity and the effect it can have on a young person's mental health. And we do all this to try and make the app ethical. And another way that we're trying to make this app ethical is we don't collect user data. You won't see any targeted adverts on here. There will be untargeted adverts that everyone on the app will see. Nothing will be catered towards you as a person using the app. And the reason we still have advertisements on this app is because you can't run a social media app without having some form of income to keep the app running. So we've decided to use untargeted ads rather than maybe a paid subscription because this puts people off because they have to enter their personal card details or such to use the app. So we've decided to have untargeted adverts because then we still get monetization from that, but we're not collecting user data in order to display this ad to a person. Creating a social media app that is more ethical poses the question, do I think it will work? Because there are other big brands out there that already have established users and people that create on the apps. So, so will it work? I think it will because we've got no interaction buttons or anything like that, so people don't suffer those effects on their mental health while using the app. And the app is still making money with its untargeted ads, so money shouldn't be a problem. And I think there's no downsides to using this app because you still get the social features of sharing your post, connecting with friends, but then you also don't have the negative downsides such as effects on mental health.